Okay, so today we're looking at a feature of Umbrella, particularly the DNS Security Advantage and SIG Essentials package called Intelligent Proxy. And what I've just learned being in the Umbrella team is how the Intelligent Proxy works, and I'd like to share that with you today. So the Intelligent Proxy. Okay, so we've got a client here. I'm going to give a really simple explanation. We've got a client here making a DNS request, and obviously that DNS request, it goes to the recursive server. So here's a massive DNS server. So this is the Umbrella DNS resolver. Okay, so the DNS resolver. Now, when the client makes a DNS request, so let's just draw that in blue. When the client makes a DNS request, so it says, I want to go to bbc.com, for example. I want to go to skynews.com. So once he makes a request to the DNS recursive server, the DNS recursive server says, that's a good website and it's legitimate. So it responds, here you go, and it returns the IP address. So here is the IP address of the site that you were looking for, because it's good and it's known to be good. Here's the IP address, and then, blah blah blah, the website can load on the client. However, if the site is known to be bad, so the site is known to be malicious, so if it's known to be malicious, let's just write this here, malicious, or it's blocked, so you've blocked it by, it's on a block list. So in fact I should write block list. So block list, so they call this, it's on a list where you've said, no, I don't want my users to ever access this website, or you've blocked the content. So what we mean by that, you have specified that, for example, on your network, news sites are not meant to be accessed, or game websites, so then Miniclip and other game websites, they wouldn't be able to be accessed on your network. So that's the story with blocked, with, yeah. So what this does, it returns the block page. So it returned the Umbrella block page. So I'm sure you've seen how that looks like. It says you can't access this website because it's been blocked. And there's a third story, there's a third situation now. The third situation is when it is what Cisco like to call this is a risky domain. So the third one, this blue arrow here that we've got here, we'll just categorize that as the risky domain one. So the website is good, but it potentially has some malicious stuff on it. So it's good, but it's got some malicious stuff on it, and this is a question mark. So what Umbrella does for this, it sends it to a proxy. So what we do, raise this arrow, and I'll just do a return arrow. So what we've done here is we return the IP address of the proxy. IP address of the proxy. And what is a proxy? So this is what we've been studying. A proxy it's a cloud-based proxy. It's how do I describe it? It's your traffic will be traveling. It's like this man in the middle. However, it's a good man in the middle that's intercepting your traffic, and it's decrypting your HTTP and HTTPS traffic. And yeah, so risky domain. What do we mean by risky domain? These sites often allow users to upload and share content, making them difficult to police. So that's what Cisco have said. And why is it intelligent? So why does Cisco like to call this an intelligent proxy? Intelligent proxy is because it only proxies domains on the grey list. So meaning that it's not gonna waste time proxying and intercepting traffic that's been allowed. So this traffic that's been allowed, it's not gonna waste time with this, nor is it gonna waste time with things that have been definitely blocked. And lastly, big name domains are never proxied, such as Google, because they have a very low risk of hosting malicious content. And from Cisco's documentation, 100 domains are on that, approximately 100 domains are on that list. And yeah, that's all I can tell you today about the intelligent umbrella proxy. Breaking that down, I'll leave a link to the article where I've learned the information from in the description, and I hope that benefits. Thank you very much.